Hello, YouTube. Is this working? Oh, geez, my bad. Hang on, guys. Give me a few seconds. You're not able to see my camera right now. I apologize for that. Give me a few seconds. That's not it. Oh, right there. Alright, there we go, YouTube. It's a Dragoon here. Let me modify the settings a bit. You see, I just got a new graphics card. Let's lower it to low. Now, it isn't gonna look too bad, but it might. I guess it's already low. Maybe I have to show my previous graphics card. Maybe that'll make a difference. Whoa, that made a huge difference. Really big difference. I like this new graphics card, don't get me wrong. Alright, guys, for those of you who don't know, I'm dragoon465. If you're watching this for the first time, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss great videos like this. If anyone would like to support my channel, please tell your friends and family that I am here, I'm a YouTuber, and I would love your support. Another thing I'd also like to point out is I kind of like to just play as is. Unfortunately, there's not much to do in Hogwarts Legacy combat-wise. So just to let you know, now that I'm actually in-game, I am actually going to start a new wizard. Now, if you're in the chat, I cannot see it. So, let me fix that real quick. Let's exit to main menu. Let me fix that real quick. Give me a few seconds. Okie dokie, let's just see what's going on here. Yeah, okay, just give it a few moments, guys. This PC is basically brand new. I'm starting to get the hang of it. So, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. If anyone wants me to do a dark or light wizard, please just drop it in the chat. I would really appreciate it. So, yeah, I mean, that'd be great. Alright, here we go. Sorry that I will not be looking at the chat if anyone's watching. Yeah. So just, if you guys are watching, I'm gonna do a dark wizard for this stream. And I will tell you guys, this is going to be a long stream because we're actually going to go through the first arc together. So how about we have a bit of fun here? Bottom line, I would have to say that it is an honor to have you guys along. Sorry, I'm turning up the volume. But yeah, I would really like it if you told your friends. Alright, let's read this. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted into Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Term begins September 1st. Little spoiler, we're in September, so maybe we're a bit late. Preliminary studies, sorry, have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, by the decree of reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously allowed you to Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your magic casting before the escorting you from London to the castle. startup term feast, and sorting ceremony. Sincerely, M. Weasley. Alright, guys, let's get started. Alright, for those of you who obviously can tell by my voice, I am a male. So I'm going to do whatever looks natural for me here. Yeah, I kind of like that hairdo there. Doesn't really look too much like me. Let's change it up a bit. Where's hair? There's hair. I kind of have more of an afro style, and I kind of got red hair, so I'm just going to do that. First, I got to get on my exclusive glasses. I mean, come on. What kind of nerd doesn't want glasses, right? Don't like those, Tim. I like these ones, to be specific. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it's kind of cool. This game, by far, is one of my favorite. That is definitely not my hair color. Hang on, give me a few seconds. I do not have blue hair. Maybe a bit lower. Okay, I'll go with that. Alright, next we have the scars. And of course, being a dark wizard, you kind of gotta have a big scar on your face. So I'm gonna go with this one right here. Next, let's take a look at eye color, guys. I mean, this is a big deal. That's new. Eyebrow color. They must have just added that. Or I just didn't notice it when it first started. Go with that color. Alright, okie dokie.
It was wonderful. I believe that was quite
I'm
something.
surprised I cannot hear
few
this. I
cobwebs
think I
and
know
some
why I
dust.
can't hear it.
Nothing to be concerned about.
Alright, give me a second. Do I not have volume on? Give me a few seconds, guys. You're probably watching the stream right now. Right about there. Alright, that's better. I apologize for not having volume. That would have been very bad. Let's see here. Do I have my mixer on very low for Steam? I'm pretty sure I do. So give me a few moments. Yes, extremely low. Alright, here we go. Oops, I just opened up the wrong file. Alright, I just can't hear it. Whoever is watching, tell me if you can hear it, because I cannot hear it. Sorry about that. I was just texting a friend. I don't know if he's watching this or not. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, here we go. I'm going to see if I have my volume all the way down. If I do, I apologize. I probably do, to be honest. I don't have any headphones plugged in, so I know for certain that it has to be coming from my desktop. I do not want headphones in for this experience because I want to hear everything, basically. I don't want to hear, like, just the items. Alright, here we go. For those of you who don't know, my PC is kind of low end right now, but I want to give you a heads up. I honestly do not care. I'm just checking. No wonder. That is so much better. Okay. Let us go back to our wizard here. Alright. Oops, forgot. Exit game. Where is that at? Where is that at? I believe it's right here. Exit to main menu. Alright, guys. Totally my fault. Sorry there was no volume. That's on me. First time live streaming in a very long time, so I apologize. But, yeah, I mean, we're looking at one of my favorite games, so for those of you who don't know, the Wizarding World has always been one of my favorites. Sorry about that. Sorry, my friend Eli. I apologize. Oh, awesome. You are here, Eli. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Are you hearing this right, or did I mess up? Just want to know. Can you hear everything? Or did I make it a bit too loud? Okay, awesome. I want your opinion on this. Should I go Dark Wizard or Light Wizard? Because you're the only one watching right now. Awesome. Dark Wizard or Light Wizard? You know, kind of go the dark path. Like this specific wizard that I'm on right now, I'm taking the dark path. I want your opinion on which one I should do. What do you think of the new graphics card, too? Alright. I think... Got it. So, Light Wizard. Alright, sounds good. Alright, here we go. We are not going to call it Adam Wilkes. We're just going to go with our username, dragoon465. Alright, let me read this out. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted into the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year. Term begins on September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you, and you will accompany you on your journey to the castle. You may be aware that the decree of reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you to London to the castle to your start of term feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley. Or Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmasters. And so, thank you for your great opportunity to help us join the wizarding world. Alright, for those of you who are true Harry Potter fans, you might recognize the name Fig. Now, I want to make sure that you are aware that Horace Slughorn, or Fig, Professor Fig, is technically not a Fig. I'm just gonna leave it at that. There are characters in the Harry Potter movies that might have similar names in Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy, as I like to call it. I call it Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy because it's part of the Desert Wizarding World. So I'm just gonna put it right there. I'm just gonna call it Wizarding World maybe from here on out. But anyway, Professor Slughorn by far was the most sketchiest professor, but there was Professor Fig. Now, for those of you who don't know, Weasley, you know, the professor, is indeed related to Jenny, Fred, George, and Ron Weasley. She is related to them, which should come as no surprise because they're purebloods. Unfortunately, we do not see our favorite characters, for those of you who don't know. And I would love, absolutely love, for Hogwarts Legacy 2 to at least feature Dumbledore as a professor. I would love to see what he was like before he was the headmaster. We see some of it in Fantastic Beasts, but we don't see much of it. So I really want to see that.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I think I'm this good. And we are actually going to go story mode for this timeline. Alright, Eli, since you're the only one watching, what should we name our wizard? Make him a Weasley. Okay, what should we name the first name? We have Weasley as the second name. I will go back and make Redhead. I promise I will. But which one should we do? The reason why... Xander Weasley. Got it. Okay, here we go. First, I'm going to go back and make that a redhead. For those of you who don't know, if someone jumps in at any given moment, I am actually used to be a redhead, but I kind of grew out of it. If you ever know... That's too blonde. Maybe a couple more? that was as red as we're gonna get. I'm actually gonna go down a bit. No, definitely not. Trying to find the redhead right now. I'm getting some blonde dude. I don't want to be blonde. No offense to blonde people out there. I just don't want my wizard to be blonde. That's more for Beach Boy type thing. I doubt it's all the way. No, it's definitely not all the way up. Maybe it's all the way up here. Okay, I think that was as red as we're gonna get. Okay, where'd it go? No. Where did it go? That's black. I'm just leaving it at that. We'll just go that with that as Weasley. Let's also get rid of the scar because we're not going for a dark wizard. I'm gonna get some freckles on. No, that's too many. Run around the eyes, I think, is best. Alright, then we need brown eyes, which I feel like those eyes would be okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, sorry, that was caps off. Oh, I also have to make the first letter a capital. Sorry for my grammar right now, guys. Oops. Not what I wanted. For those of you who don't know, when streaming happens, I'm actually going faster than what the video is actually doing. So just be aware of that. Here we go. We're going into the wizarding world. Let's go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand.
Thank you.
You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me. Tell me.
Same thing. Well, that's weird as paint like went through.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle.
Pardon.
Would be good to see the old
it's
pile of rocks.
Okay, who is that? We'll find out who Rookwood is later. I never really figured out who that was. Whoa, okay, that's loud. Never mind, that isn't loud. That's how it goes. This is very, very slow and quiet. It's mainly because I'm live streaming right now. That's why it's like, don't worry, we'll be fine. Then we'll catch up. There we go, now it's gone. We should catch up.
Glad I
very
caught you
shortly.
before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
Should
And
catch
who
up now.
is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Now it's
Yes,
caught
sir.
up.
I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever
Why
heard
the
of
heck are
anyone
they
being
not
admitted to
gonna fix the
Hogwarts so
cape
late.
bug? I've been wondering.
Or have
about that.
I?
That's a bug.
Of course,
with
as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well,
I'm actually
you
gonna take
couldn't
a
have
look at
asked
what
for
you
a better
guys are
mentor.
looking at, because I
Professor
am
Fig
not
is not
lagging
only
the
an
slightest.
exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
You guys are
Mr.
way
Osric
behind.
is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Give it a
Have
few
you
moments,
seen
guys,
this?
to catch up.
I have. Opinions differ as to how
So
great a
once we
threat
get
Ranrock
past this
really
first
is.
part, things
Although I've yet to
should
convince
get
my
better.
colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant
I'm gonna leave the
threat.
subs on just in
And
case.
it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died.
Hey, do you guys mind?
Wondering
is
what the
live
Ministry
stream
knew
lagging
about his
right now? Like,
activities.
are you guys hearing like ahead of time stuff?
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
Because my videos.
It came to
don't
me
lag.
via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume.
But she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
Okay,
presumably
good, because
from
I'm
Ranrock.
looking-
I
Okay,
cannot
alright,
open
I
it.
must just be lagging.
Whatever magic
on,
protects
like,
this is
speed-wise
powerful
for
indeed.
imaging for the
It looks
stream.
like goblin metal.
Are you
That
looking at a
symbol, what's
port key
that
right now,
glow?
like a weird cylinder thing?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh, I know why I'm lagging. I have Outlook open. I'm an idiot.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do not know.
We've seen that. Don't eat us, please. Don't eat us. It always lags, so I have a very good PC.
The key! Give me your hand! Accio!
Also, that would have not helped if you used Depulso. Now the lagging should stop.
Are you alright?
Can
You're hurt.
okay, game. Can you please
Perhaps a
fix
bit.
the capes going like that? Please.
Take this. It's
Just
Wiggenweld
do that
potion.
for me,
That
please.
stuff will right you in a second.
There's nothing in there, Fig. So, for those of you who are watching, this is gonna be like an 8 to 9 hour stream, just letting you know.
What happened?
Poor George.
I'm gonna let
I
the
can't
dialogue
believe
go through. Be right back.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches
Sorry,
it to
I
a
have
specific
mini fridge
place.
right next, like 2 feet away from me, so I was picking that up. Alright, here
I'm
we
feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
go. Now we're not lagging.
I would.
Cape isn't going through his
But
butt.
stay
so
close.
we're good.
We've no idea who created this port key.
Your wife did.
Oh, why?
Technically, Professor Rookwood, but still. Your wife was the one that made the case for it out of goblin silver. You told. I think everyone knows that. It was goblin silver. Now, if you pay attention, you should see Azkaban in the mountains. We're like 20 feet away from like 20
How
miles away
far
from
did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Please stop it with the cape floating like there's a ghost behind you. Portkey Games,
Mind your
fix
step.
that. Other YouTubers deal with the same issue.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
By the way, my
Miriam
frame
spent
rate is going
years
at like
searching
30
for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
I know where you're going, so I'm just gonna go where you're supposed to. You know, right? I'm just gonna let him talk for a bit. Yeah, I know. He just kind of slow. I'm gonna go see what he's doing over there. I think that we're supposed to talk to him one more time. Where the heck did he go? Where did you go? What are you doing down there? Okay, now you're coming. But I went back, he was stuck by a wall. The smart guy gets stuck by a wall. Isn't that kind of weird? You're stuck by the wall again? What are you doing? Tell me why right now. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. Okay, there we go. That's better. See, this is what I don't like about playing on
Ancient
PC, because I
magic.
have it on PS4.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Everyone who's played on PC experiences something like that. Portkey Games has not fixed that ever since the creation began. They just say it's part of the game.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I
Then how
don't know
did you
where
not
she
know
came
about
into
it?
possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Now you catch up to me. Or you
But
dare
sir,
get stuck again. I'm
why
not
was your
helping you.
wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
I agree with you completely, Fig. I mean, look what happened with Voldemort. He got so full of himself. For those of you who've seen Ninjago, he's basically Moro in many ways.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
I will never
Focus
let you
on
stop
the
me in my
center.
friends. Friendship is magic. Come on! I just love the anime. They did really
Excellent!
Okay, let's see what they want. Okay, why is this trainer just standing still? Okay, whatever. If I fall, Professor Fake, it's your fault that you lost the student. Why am I sliding? I forgot about this part. How are you not filled
That
with
was
dirt?
a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Of course, you idiot. It's been around for like 500 years. Of course it's gonna be rough. Sorry, Fig. I shouldn't have called you an idiot. That's my bad. I apologize. Ooh, I can hit that.
Ah, up there.
Oh, thank you, Fig. It's good to have you. Don't get stuck by the wall again. Okay, thank you. Because I'm not doing another handicap going back to I'm just gonna run. Where are you going?
We're close now. It's
oh, yeah,
just
I did
ahead.
my arrow spell. Okay, I'd like to point out, does
Steady
anyone notice
yourself!
what the flag looks like?
Reparo!
That's right, Order of the Phoenix, Order of the Phoenix. Pay attention. That's what it looks like. Gray, red, strap on the bottom, strap on the front. Yes, that's Order of the Phoenix. Which means the Order of the Phoenix existed before Voldemort even came into existence. I know I shouldn't say it. He who must not be named.
Almost there!
Did you know that Harry Potter actually used an unforgivable curse when he was trying to infiltrate Gringotts? Imperio is an unforgivable curse, so it used that on his whole thing. But he did believe that Avada Kedavra should never be used, so I'll give him props for that. But he still used unforgivable curses to achieve his means, which I feel like makes him no better than Voldemort.
Why would
but then
someone
again,
have
he did
built
have
this
part of
here?
Voldemort.
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Mr. Pot, you're glowing. You're out of place. And just to make sure I don't have to search you, I know. I'm not searching you. I'm hoping because there's a chance that they actually drop gold right off the start. So if you destroy as many pots as possible, it might be.
Professor,
By the way,
this statue...
This may have been his home.
I can, because I bought the pre-download, as in like the beta pack, you know, the Dark Arts pack when it was still in beta, I gain access to, guess what? Felix Felicia's potion, as in liquid luck. So I can find tremendous amounts of gold. So I mean, it's pretty cool.
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
Alright, I'm gonna
But
stop
what's
talking for a while.
What's this? Professor Fig!
There you are.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Apologies, I had to get my dog out of the room. My dog has a tendency to use the bathroom in my room whenever he has to use it, so I have to always shut my door. It's kind of disgusting.
Hello?
But he trusts me, so... That's how I feel right now.
It can't be.
Oh, this soda's good.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where do we begin? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Why do
Precisely.
goblins always have red eyes?
The key.
I'd just like to point that out.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay
Looks like we're
close.
going for a ride. I hope. Roller coaster time!
After you.
They even want an upgraded new graphics stuff. I feel like
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
We're going on a trip to meet our favorite.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Why does he have goblin steel on his shoulder? I mean, goblin silver. Tell me why. That's what I want to start saying. Yeah, you know, right? You just know that that guy's a cat.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
I gotta feed my dog in a bit, so
When was the last time this vault
when
was
it's a big
accessed?
cutscene, I'll probably do
A
that.
goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
You son of a! I didn't want to. I hate when that happens.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
I don't like that part.
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Alright, here we go. I always struggle with this. No, I don't want to run out of time. Don't want to run out of time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, I barely got that. I barely got that. Oh, here we go.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start.
Shut the front
There's
door.
that symbol
Door
again.
here?
I don't suppose you see a way to
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Here we go. Oh no!
Lumos!
It's dark. Thank you, Big.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Okay, tell me why that when we're in this specific vault, his shadow is so pixelated. Like every other place, his shadow is fine. I've noticed this playing on a PC that has Alienware parts in it. Like there's no fixing that, and it's very frustrating. What is wrong with your shadow figure? It looks like a blob of nothing. Messing up my hairdo.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Ben, how are you making that noise?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio.
Revelio!
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I want to let you know, it took Harry a week and a half to learn Lumos, and we're just so gifted, we're just so awesome that we get it, like, right away. We're not, no, I want, no, we're out of time, come on. Woo! It's always these early ones that have the quickest time. Harder ones, they have, like, a red, like, you see how the trail is blue when you're going? Well, part of it turns red, and if, like, as it turns red on the line, if you're in the red, you miss the chance to learn the spell. So the unforgivable curses are kind of
well done.
That.
Now the reflection is turning
They're
towards
really
me.
hard to learn.
It
So I'm
does
gonna warn
follow
you.
the light.
I will learn Imperial. I will learn Cruciatus. But I will not learn Unforgivable Curses because I want to follow in Harry. I will not learn Avada. I might have to do the storyline, but I promise it will not.
Look out!
Protego!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
You can't touch us, we're too awesome! Boo-boos!
Deposo!
Hey, that hurt.
Levioso!
Notice he's a nice old man. No.
Expose!
Okay, that's not fair. Why can you blow stuff up and I can't?
Stay close!
I'm just gonna vanish anyway. Why do I go close to you? Why is the shield...
Professor!
Okay, that's bad.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
That's
This
a bug
isn't
they
good.
also need to fix. There's two bugs in this game. The
Where
cape
am I
and
supposed
the
to go?
shield spamming.
What's happening? The wisps
I don't
of
know if
magic
the shield
seem to be
spamming
leading
is
me
just
somewhere.
performance issue,
Lumos!
or just like an after combat effect, like almost like a safety bubble, if you know what I mean. That should get rid of it. It did
Lumos.
not. Okay, next cutscene it should go away. Or it'll just go away on its own. It's just I think I
That's where they're
accidentally
leading me.
pressed
That glow again.
protect. Okay, this should stop it. Man, I'm gonna do something real quick. Let's try that. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore it for the time.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this
that
time.
I gotta grab. That I gotta grab. Thank you. I told you guys could find gold in these chests. Alright, here we go. Oh no, I hate this.
Lumos.
Alright, so I should be standing right about here. Where's I was like
I
2
need
feet
to align
off.
these statues with their reflections.
Okay, so I'm gonna try something. I'm not gonna cast Protego at all this
Seems I
time.
have no choice.
Oh, never mind. There
I'm
goes
gonna have
the
to
shield.
fight
Shield,
my way
stop.
out of here.
Never mind.
Protego.
Never mind. I have to cast Protego. So sorry about that. Okay, the shield is gonna be plugged here. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do something real quick. Yes, I can't save. Okay, well, I'm hoping that when we go to Hogwarts, it'll go away, because I find it very weird if pretends. Oh, maybe sprinting away. Nope, there is a structure. We should get another cutscene from you. I'll save it when we get a chance, and then I'll just... Okay,
Revelio.
Revelio, let's see. Oh, it's right there. I'm blind as a bat. Is that shield bothering anyone else? Yeah, it's a glitchy shield. That happens with literally. It's really annoying. Okay, it should be gone now. Should be. I was right. It's gone. Okay, good. And I think you know what this is, everyone. Little quiz, what is it? And there goes the shield.
There you are. How did you...
Never mind the shield. Nope, there it goes.
Is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above
Okay,
that
guys, after we
basin.
get done with this opening thing, I'm gonna save,
That is no mere
and then I'm
basin.
gonna exit, and then that should fix
That
it.
is a pensive for viewing memories.
Maybe
I wonder-
after this cutscene it'll go away. I think it's just a tutorial bug. Because I remember this happening with the other character too. So PC has so many
Follow my
bugs, they have
lead.
to release an update like every month to stop the bugs. And the shield bug is just the newest one. By the way, did you know that your main character is supposedly
All is in
related
place.
to Harry Potter?
The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
So there might be a thing towards the end that we need to
That's
stop
what
and
you're
let the
seeing.
game fully download.
The glow
It should be fully downloaded
that surrounded
already.
them.
Yes, sir.
Is the shield bug gone?
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be
It
precise.
seems like it's gone.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Thanks, Spike.
Are you
Sorry,
all
my
right?
Ethernet cable popped
Fine,
out there.
sir.
I've never
Let it
seen
catch
so
up.
powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Too many Ethernet cable.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Here's the coolest part. Alright, let's see if we need to continue the download or if the download is finished. If we do have a thing, if we do have a download to go through, we'll talk a bit. Because I want to hear what you guys are thinking and if I should continue a series based on this character. I'd love to hear your opinion on it. Should I continue this character? Should this be okay? So just saying. Is Ranrock talking right now for you? Or are you seeing the loading screen?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of
Got it,
Ranrock.
so you're not lagging. YouTube
For the
just sent
moment,
me a
I
notification
ask that you keep all that's happened
that
this
it was
evening
lagging.
between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
What school should we go with? There's one school I will not do, and that is Gryffindor. Unless you guys
Phineas,
absolutely
Nigellus,
want me to do Gryffindor.
Black.
If that is like a necessity, then I
Prepare
will do
yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I hate the Black family.
I'll be in
except
touch.
for Sirius Black. He was a good Black. Every other one is just a snob. Then again, this is like 4 or 5 generations. Like, I think it's like 3 generations before Harry's even born. So,
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
see you at house we get. I swear, if we deal with the little like blood, it happened again. No, it's actually better. It's actually going around the seat this time. I'm impressed.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Alright, what's our response here? What's our response? What should we respond with? Can't wait to explore or can't wait to start classes? I'll just say 1 or 2. 1 is the first option, 2 is the second. 2, okay. Can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
What? I'm not doing Slytherin. Okay, your choice. Should we do Slytherin? Okay, I'm gonna... Slytherin. He told us that we belong in Slytherin. I don't believe that at all. I feel like... Let's go with Gryffindor just for canon's sake, because we are related to Harry.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
No, we don't want we want friendship, so that'd be Hufflepuff.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Yes, we're doing Hufflepuff because we want to be friendly. That's gonna be hard with Sebastian Solo. Because we do have to send him to Azkaban if we want to do the right thing. It's not gonna be too
Better
much.
be Hufflepuff!
Yeah, Hufflepuff! Or Hufflepuff.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
We have a game now for that, I don't care.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
They're eating you, buffoon. Let us eat. We're growing
Quite
teenagers.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Sorry, I'm blowing my nose.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
I didn't care.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
It is time we begin our friendship adventure. Here we go. Why are we
It's quite
fighting fear?
uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
No vinegar, please. Please, no vinegar.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
I like it.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
It's good.
Sleep well.
But I want it better. I might just go ahead and purchase a gaming PC at some point. This is basically a gaming laptop. Just to point it out to everyone. This has parts that are worth like $500 to $600, and that's just one part. The graphics card I just got from a friend. I bought him a cup of coffee and he gave it to me. So I don't even know
Looks
how
like
much
everyone's
that thing's
gone.
worth.
Better head to the common room.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna go make some friends. I wanna run. Why can't I run? Am I gonna hit my head on the wall? What's happening? Why can't I run? There we go. Now I'm running. Yeah, I want to see if there's something. Okay, I'm lagging. Give me a few seconds. Oh no, there's nothing in there. That stinks. By the way, they are adding where you can actually have a pet cat, so I'm kind of excited for that. Who shall we talk? Let's talk to Arthur first. No, that's a girl.
You
That
don't
might
need
be.
to be
Is that
frightened,
Arthur?
little cat.
I was right. That is Arthur.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
A lot of people are really excited for Hogwarts Legacy 2, where you could actually become an actual Dark Wizard and become a Dark Lord. A lot of fans are excited for that. Me, not so much. I like the Dark Wizard path, but not.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
So cool.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
We're friends. We gotta tell her the truth.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
We gotta be friends.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
I don't know about demigods.
That's a beautiful snowy elf.
not biting.
Oh, I want one. Give it to me. Thank you. That was good, Al. Num num num.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm just gonna be cocky.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
You think you'd evolve in
It's the new
Ravenclaw? Why don't you go
Hufflepuff
switch it if you could?
Professor
traitor?
Weasley's waiting for them outside the common
We
room.
don't got room for stragglers. We have friends here. We want to rely on each other. I don't want to rely on someone who's gonna... Holy crap, I just went...
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
I definitely
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Here it comes.
Here you are.
So I'll stop this live stream once we get our first match. Or whenever you guys have to go.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Hang on, guys. I'm gonna put the chat right on the side.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I'm gonna do something real quick, guys. Alright, here we go. Actually, okie dokie, we're good. Okay, you're back. Got it. Hang on, I'm doing something real quick. Alright, question for you. How long are you able to watch the live stream? Because I want to end it at a point where all my viewers can be good. Oh,
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Okie dokie. I also want to see if there's anything that I can get extra. Nope. Okay. So how are you guys liking the stream so far?
Simply cast Revelio on it.
Oh, it's
Revelio.
Give it a few seconds. You just unlocked the field guide. Progress towards completing challenges will appear here. Alright, thank you for that info. Huh.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Hang on, I'm gonna solve this door real quick.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Can I please
Your
move?
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Cool. Alright, are you liking the stream so far? Cool, awesome. I'll probably be doing like one of these like every weekend too. I'll continue doing the Hogwarts Legacy series just for you and Riley and some other people that I got a bunch of other people that said they will subscribe. So it'll be a lot of fun.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly
I wish I
from
had
Central
Accio
Hall.
so I could pull those pages to me.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which one should we do? Alright, which option? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Okay, 2, 3, 4, then 1. Got it.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague
basics.
as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, we promised Professor Fig.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Wow.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, Hogsmeade. I'm gonna enjoy that one.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright, we'll listen to you, Professor Fig. Quest log. Okay, press M. This symbol represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Let's zoom in and zoom out. Alright, here we go. Continue. Some quests are locked by spells or other requirements. In cases, you will need to be the required level or a required spell to activate this quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or quest rewards. Track a quest with the symbol and right-click to continue. We're doing dark.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
Lights
This
out.
will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Give it a few seconds. What is going on? Hang on, I need to take a picture of this and send it in as a bug report. Okay guys, I'm actually gonna close Hogwarts Legacy and reopen it because this is just crazy. Oh, wait, right here. This is so weird. Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna reopen it real quick. It should just end up right where we were at. Oh, I know the issue. Cloud storage just ran out. As in, like, the cloud up-to-date status just blacked out. Okay, so what it looks like is today, if this does not connect, it connected, never mind. Here we go, let's hop back into it. I apologize for that happening. I think it's because I opened up my computer and put a new part in and my computer is not used to it yet. Give it a few moments. And also Steam had a bug, they just posted it. They had a bug going on. So, give it a few moments. I'm going to report it real quick. Never mind, Hogwarts Legacy is back up. Okay, let's get back into it. Alright, I apologize. I really, really do. This new software that I'm working with may be to blame. Okay, there we go. Now we're back and up and kicking. I apologize for that. It is not my fault, by the way. It's completely Hogwarts Legacy's fault. They have that bug. From what I understand, it's a bug that they've had for a while on PC. Unfortunately, I do not have the equipment currently to use PS4 for it to record videos, nor do I know how to. So I'll probably figure that out in a few days. And we also have been streaming for over an hour. So that might be part of it too. Might have run out of stream data. So hopefully that's not the case. Well, I hear the music. Here we go, we're good now, all good, it's fixing the bug right now. Just give this green bar a few moments to fill in. For now, let us discuss the next game we will be streaming. Are you okay with Subnautica, No Man's Sky, Ark Survival Evolved, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, or more Hogwarts Legacy after this series? Should we do this series where we do a Light Wizard? And then we do a Dark Wizard after. Is that the order we're going to do? Put it down in the chat if you're interested, or if you want me to do a different game. By the way, are you seeing a bar that's filling up green, or are you seeing Professor Fig talking? Because that's them fixing the bug. Yeah, there was a bug that just happened on all the games. They just fixed it. They updated it while we were in the game. So that's why we crashed like that. That's why we were falling into nothingness, because they had an update that just dropped and we were downloading it as we were playing using Steam Overlay. Because no one else is here, I'm just gonna current viewers. Oh, you are the stream.